Hello, my name is Carlton Rhoden, and I serve as a pastor of Westminster Presbyterian Church of Los Angeles. And I am here to present to you chapter 5 in Jesus and the Disinherited, and that is the chapter that deals with love. Thurman outlines love and its role in the Gospels as a tool, basically, for dealing with hatred for those who are disinherited. That's kind of the quick summary of the chapter. He does a masterful job doing such, and even defines neighborliness or neighbor as a way of trying to really unearth how love can triumph over hatred and disagreement and all the ills of society. I struggle with this, honestly, because it seems as though it is over simplistic, and it places a great deal of responsibility on those who are oppressed to lead the way, if you will, in love. And he does, again, a masterful job in trying to level the playing field between those who are oppressing and those who are oppressed, and saying that we need to find ways or areas where there is no oppressor or oppressee, and that we can deal with each other just on our humanness. And the struggle I have is that even though that may be true, hate has a way of seeping into those areas and not allowing those who are in a position of power to see those who are not in a position of power as truly human. That's the basis of racism, at least racism in the United States of America. And so I struggle with it, although I agree with it wholeheartedly that that is the way, and that we can use the Gospels and the gospel teachings as a way to lead us to truly finding our neighbor and finding our personhood. I find it difficult to actually apply it practically. Just for recent examples in our history, where those who are being subjected to racism are crying out in their humanness, and they are being ignored, or even being subjected to even more hatred, brutality, and so forth. So I love Howard Thurman, and I love his book. I love what he says and how he writes it. But for me, I find it difficulty to apply it practically into my life and into life today. And I see it as a goal for what we should attain to, rather than actual how it is. And so even Thurman argues that, yes, it is difficult, but it is what we should be striving to. And I attach myself to that in my faith and in my life. Thank you.